And welcome back. Tom is spending the afternoon in Ozark at Finley Farms.
Tom, what should we know about the workshop?
You know, there is so much to learn about the workshop, and we're going to talk about that in just a minute. But if you recall, a couple of days ago, I was at the Christian County History Museum. Do you recall that? And I talked about something called the Chadwick Flyer. This path I'm on right here, you see the rails? These are rails that the Chadwick Flyer actually ran on. They ran by Finley Farms and the Ozark Mill, which is where I am right now at Finley Farms. I have Dale Duggins with me. Dale, first of all, thanks for having us out.
Thanks for coming out.
Now, yes, this is a beautiful place for people to come, but let's not make the mistake. This is a working farm.
Absolutely.
Which is part and parcel of everything you do here.
Yes, absolutely. So here at Finley Farms, we have about an acre of farmable land, and we utilize the crops that we grow on property in all of our restaurants. So up here at the workshop, our coffee shop, inside the Ozark Mill restaurant, and inside the newly opened Garrison.
Let's talk about some of the things that people will see around them when they're here on, I don't know if you'd call it the farming proper or whatever, but I'm seeing vegetables, I'm seeing flowers, I'm seeing everything here.
Yes, so we grow a variety of flowers, fruits, veggies here at Finley Farms. So we call this the farm.
Yeah.
It's kind of the heartbeat of the property. And when you go to the workshop or coffee shop, you'll see a flower field just below the patio. So a really beautiful view to sit and sip your coffee or grab a small bite to eat. We're growing okra. We have massive sunflowers that you can see right now.
Yeah. Corn that is way higher than an elephant's eye. I said that a little earlier, but yeah, really healthy kind of growth here. And people can take advantage of this as well. I understand if they want to leave with a bouquet, they actually can.
Yeah, so actually we play host to the Ozark Farmers Market every Thursday. So we set up a little farm stand and people can come and purchase not only the flowers you see behind us, but also the produce that we're growing here on property. And also, you can get it on your plate when you come and dine at one of our restaurants.
Yeah, and they even have beekeepers. It is really cool. They have a little bit of everything. I want to talk about the workshop. Now, of course, they've got a terrific menu here. So many good things. Fork and knife toasts. So you know that's toast with like on steroids. It's just, yeah, I can see creamy chicken salad, different lattes, coffees, hot teas, different drinks, just a lot. But it is much more than just a place to eat. It's called the workshop for a reason.
Yes, absolutely. So the workshop at Finley Farms is a coffee shop by day, and it turns into an event space and a workshop at night. So you can come out and take hands-on educational classes where maybe you come down, harvest your own flowers from the farm, and then a local instructor will teach you how to arrange those into a beautiful bouquet that you can take home.
Yeah.
We also do cooking classes, kids classes, cocktail classes, and a lot of those hands-on events feature local instructors as well as our chefs here on property.
And just, you know, by dint of the fact that you have this beautiful farm around you, this really does center on the idea of local, farm to table.
Yes, absolutely. So our farm is located just a little less than 1,000 feet from our main kitchen that does all the prep for the restaurants across our property. So our farmers work really closely with our chefs to kind of come up with a crop plan and determine what's going to be on our seasonal menus as well. So everything's as fresh as possible, not only from our farm, but also local farms as well.
Now, I mentioned beekeeping. Can people learn about what goes on, you know, over by the bee, the houses, for want of a better word?
So we have an apiary here on property, so that's where all of our bees live. So we have several beehives out here, and folks can not only take those hands-on crafting workshops that I mentioned, but also farm education classes where you can do a farm tour or get suited up in a beehive veil and protective jacket and go inside the hives with our farmer Liesel and point out the queens and see how the health of the hive is and
it's
more.
Really hands-on learning.
Absolutely.
Okay, now the farmer's market is going right now. You can see that off in the background. This is a beautiful place, and we've only talked about one portion of it. So in just a little bit, when you come back, we're going to be at another location near the Ozark Mill. and you're going to see just another one of the places you can get incredible food, and one of many places where you can get incredible views here at Finley Farms and the Ozark Mill. So don't go far away, because we'll be back with that in a little bit. Back to you guys.
Tom, I was wondering though, while you're there, if you could collect just a little bit of honey for us, because I love fresh honey. I think the suit that you have on will be like plenty good for that.
You think this suit will protect me if I go messing with the bees? You do. Yes, you're thanks, friend.
It's worth a shot, you know?